This is, I believe, my fourth night playing the Dig LucasArts game from 1995. Last time on the Dig, we were on this crazy alien planet, discovered the secret of eternal life, which apparently you can get by breaking open these crystals and pouring them on dead things. Pouring the inside of these crystals on dead things. And let's see, what other crazy things did we discover? Hold on a second. Just want to make sure that my sound balance is good. There's been this weird thing where maybe it has something to do with where my microphone is positioned. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but the past few nights, my mic has been really soft, and I've had to kind of adjust it in the way it balances with the in-game sound to make it less soft. But tonight, it looks like it's being its normal self, so I don't know what happened. But anyways, you don't care about that. So we found the secret to eternal life. We saw a guy that I brought back to life disappear. So that was craziness. But we're on this alien planet. Interacting with strange technology. Solving some kind of Myst-like puzzles, actually. Much more Myst-like than previous LucasArts games. Determined more by mechanical boundaries than wackiness. What Wizard says, it sounds fine to me, I guess. Ah, yeah. Admin powers. Yes, you are now an administrator, What Wizard. Okay. So what am I doing? I got a bunch of stuff. I know that one of the trams is not working. Maybe I can go into the control room and figure out how to get it working. I also got some more rods. And the rods are, I guess, the key to open these doors. Many of which I have not yet opened. Okay. Okay. So... Sorry, one moment, please. Alright, I was just trying to remember where the control room place is. And I think it is, through here. The dark tunnel. Okay, so we have this crazy setup here. Airtight airlock. Okay, so we have a glowing panel. I might have some things now to activate whatever this is. Crystal.
It's an energized crystal.
3 holes. So maybe this blue rod could be a fit. Sliding crystal. Okay. Oh, so you can... So what's the idea here? What am I trying to accomplish? Hold on, wait a minute.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Huh. They were shining before. So it looks like the brightness on it changes. Because that is very bright. Becomes more bright, less bright, more bright. It's about as bright as it is there. Oh, there we go. Okay. But now I can slide them all around and... Okay, so let's work on this one. Again, a lot of these mechanical puzzles seem to be very much a matter of trial and error. Alright, now let's go this one. Okay. Brighter, brighter. There we go. This one. Brighter, less bright. Okay, so there. Brighter, brighter, brighter. Brighter, brighter, brighter. Fully bright. Okay. Last one. Brighter, brighter, brighter. Okay. Brighter. No. Brighter, less bright. So it needs to be like right there. There we go. Okay, so they're all lit up, right?
It's where all the crystals meet.
So did I do it? Looks like I deactivated this crystal again. There we go. Alright, so did I do it? That is the question.
It's where all the crystals meet.
Whatever it is. Okay. Yes. That tram seems to be working now. Okay. Panda Space Dan says, cool, you caused a large ball to roll down a track. Yeah, that large ball is a tram that I can take to a new place. He says, and have unlocked the giant pinball minigame. I wish. Not quite what I did. Planetarium tram. So I'm guessing any tram that has a name, I have already discovered it's... That is a sealed door.
Doors, doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
Huh. Alright, this one's still sealed. So let's get out our handy-dandy rod here. I don't think we've used this one yet. I always get the round shapes mixed up. It's... Okay, it's that. And then there's a green pyramid. And a red pyramid. And a green round thing that's not this thing. I think that's the one. It's green, right? Yeah. But clearly it's not working. So what have I done wrong? Huh.
Why didn't it work?
There are sparks over here.
When this rock fell from the ceiling, it must have cracked open an energy conduit under the floor.
Okay, so do I need to fix the energy conduit? Do I have anything with which I could fix the energy conduit? I don't have like a wire or anything.
It won't do anything. Let's see if we can pry the cover off.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a corroded mess in here. Some of the connections have been broken, but it's not getting any power.
Oh, I do have a wire.
Always attach the jumper cables to the dead battery first.
Yeah. Safety, safety.
Let's see if we can get something flowing from this broken conduit on the floor. If I don't electrocute myself in the process. I should have been an electrician.
Cool. Call a tram, shall we? Okay. Panda Space Dan says, "Ah, the Puke-O-Matic, my favorite ride." I guess it does look like it might be a bit of a Puke-O-Matic, doesn't it? Panda Space Dan says, "I imagine he was just spinning around in that ball like crazy." He probably was. Panel. Okay, this is probably the red rod, I'm guessing. Because all of the colors are red. So red rod, green, pyramid. And blue cube. And blue circular thing. Which circular thing is it, though? That's the question. It's always the question. Is this one? So, it's that one, I think. And then blue diamond. No, wait, that is a diamond. That's... Huh? I guess we'll figure this out as it goes. I must have a case of shape blindness or something. Alright, that was right.
Amazing map system. You don't even have to refold it when you're done. It looks like a crypt somewhere, and a way below it.
Okay. Okay, so we have another one of these light bridges. Maybe I'll need to mess around with the lens a little bit. We'll see.
Uh-oh. Looks like the warranty must have run out on this light bridge.
Alright,
Just needs a little adjustment.
try that.
Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment.
Nice. Okay. I have not quite completed my light bridge, but I have almost completed it. 1, 2, 3. 3 of my spires are done. I just have 2 more to complete. Let's... Oh, let's go to the museum spider. The museum spire. That's where Maggie is, right? She was hanging out in here, right? Yeah, there she is. Hey, Maggie, what's up?
Yes?
Robbins.
Brink.
Have you seen this boy?
What?
Nothing.
What? Okay.
The map shows secret rooms under the tomb I found.
If the map shows them, they aren't meant to be secrets then, right?
I guess you're right. There must be a way to access them.
Alright.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language that you've never heard spoken aloud. Give me a break, Boston. I think I've got a handle on a couple of the symbols, but I have to test it out and see if it makes sense.
I'm thinking that maybe we should consider teaming up again.
Why? I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays. You go out and explore like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home.
Alright.
When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
How about the tablet?
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's designed for strangers to be able to read it.
I wish you could read this inscription. I keep thinking that it really matters.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their language first.
Learn it
I'll
faster.
give your inscriptions a try when I can.
I wish I knew how these life crystals work.
You break
Rick's
them open
probably
and pour them
using
on
them
guys.
himself right now, getting some kind of high.
I just hope he isn't killing himself.
Maybe life crystal isn't the right name for them.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
You won't believe what I found, Maggie. The central island and the 5 rock spires around it aren't just connected by underwater trams. There are also light bridges leading from the spires to this amazingly transparent crystal above the center island.
A bridge made from light?
I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it's true.
Their technology is so far advanced beyond ours that I don't know if anything could surprise me now.
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse.
Ah,
Light-footed.
Light-hearted.
yes.
Light-footed.
Delighted.
Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
Light summer clothing.
Light-fingered.
Okay.
Maggie, I found some plates like the ones in the asteroid that triggered our journey here.
For all we know, any plates we find might send us on a voyage to the opposite edge of the galaxy.
Tell you what, I'll keep looking for more of them and you decipher that language so we can read the directions.
Great. You get to look for metal things lying around on the ground while I have to decode a completely alien language without any information about how they think or what they might be writing about.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fair division of labor.
You asked for it.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big, juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Do you think Brink's running off had anything to do with the ghosts?
Maybe he feels a special kinship with them, now that he's been dead.
Mabes. Okay. I'm gonna say something profound.
Sometimes I wonder if we're ever gonna find our way out of this.
Don't give up, Boston. We've still got plenty of time.
Do you think those crystals had anything to do with Brink leaving?
Who knows what side effects they might have? Still, it's pretty amazing that they work at all.
Okay, well,
Thanks.
better get back to it, I guess. I guess there's some, like, there's, I think, at least one door I haven't opened yet back in the Nexus. So I could go check that out. Nope, wrong way. Back here. Alright. I'm gonna tram my way out of here. Time to, as Panda Space Dan said, spin around inside a ball like crazy. I'm going back to the Nexus to open the last, what I think will be the last sealed door. Not sure not sure which is the most efficient way to get there, but it's planetarium. It's an open door. I think it's the one that the tram that I haven't gone on yet because I hadn't called it, or I called it, but the thing was broken. But I have fixed it since then, so, what are you doing, Nathan? Arc Tunnel. I guess, have I Have I opened all the doors?
Shallow indentations.
Right, obviously. Need to do something with that. So maybe it's this... Is it this one? Probably. Since it's the only one that's not labeled, it's probably this one. So maybe the one that I hadn't been to yet was just the one where the tram wasn't working. But it should be working now. Here it comes. Here we go. All right. Stone plate. I better pick that up.
I can't move this thing with my bare hands.
Good thing I have a shovel.
It's half buried in dirt and rubble.
The shovel is truly the pyrite parrot of this game. If you don't understand that reference, you should play the 5th Monkey Island game.
Let's see if this plate can be moved.
So can I get the plate now? There's now a hole.
Could this be some sort of burial chamber?
Hole. What Wizard says, ah yes, the 5th Monkey Island game. The one that everybody has played. Hey, it's a good game.
It's a roughly carved hole in the wall. What purpose could this have had?
So I need to put something in the hole. Oh, you know what? I'll bet you that I need to use that green or that blue crystal that I left in the command center. So I probably have to go all the way back to the command center. I'll bet you that's what I need to do.
It won't accomplish anything.
Alright, back to the command center.
Nothing happened.
Right, because it's already there. I should have realized. Back to the Nexus. Alright. So I need to go to the big old command center. Okay. I think I didn't actually need one of these. I forgot that I also had this blue crystal in my inventory. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. That's okay. Live and learn. It's the way of the adventure game. Alright. Let's, do what I should have done before. There's a hole, and I can use this blue crystal, I think. Probably. There we go. Alright. Some kind of shape has appeared.
Now we've got some decent lighting.
That's nice. What does that do for us?
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Okay.
This stone is some sort of trigger. What a convenient way to open the skylight.
Can I, like, pry it?
I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. Now we've got some decent lighting.
Right, but I just don't know. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I have another one of these things.
Another broken light bridge.
Right. Okay, let's adjust the lens.
Just needs a little adjustment.
Probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it.
Another broken light bridge. Okay, so maybe it needs a little more adjustment. Another broken light bridge. It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Okay, so something's wrong inside the control panel. Can I? Okay, there's a panel.
So this is what's in the guts of these machines.
So what is going on here? Okay, so this is like the central thing. I think everyone, including the red. Okay, so obviously the red light needs to hit the red, and then all of these things need to be lit up, or so long as they're all hitting it, doesn't matter.
Another broken light bridge.
Okay.
It still doesn't work. Must be something wrong inside the control panel.
Is there anything else over here? Cave interior. I want to save my game. It's been a little while since I did that.
Here you are, Brink.
Hey, Brink, what's up?
You haven't been answering.
I was busy. Trying to concentrate on my work. I don't have time for interruptions.
In other words, you want me to go away.
Those are the right words. Go away.
Gee, no one likes you, Boston.
This looks like some pretty badly deteriorated machinery.
What up, Brink?
Brink. Maggie's worried about you. Okay, I am too.
I'm fine, Commander. I've never felt better.
But we're just...
I am fine!
In the map room, I found hints about a secret passage under the tomb I discovered.
I'm so very impressed. Now leave me alone, Commander.
Maggie's work on data retrieval is going well.
Then go talk to Maggie about it.
With all your newfound brilliance, Brink, can you make any sense out of this?
I don't have time to analyze every meaningless bit of debris you pick up and carry around with you, Commander Lowe.
Alright, don't have to be a dick about it.
I'm worried that these life crystals may have side effects.
The only side effect is the envy of people who haven't used them.
Have you used more of them?
Their effect on health and intelligence increases with each use.
What about their effect on sanity?
These life crystals are the most important technology ever created. They are the answer to everything.
These light bridges link the spires. It's a lot faster than using the trams.
I'm so happy for you.
I found a bunch of these metal plates. When we've got them all, maybe we can go home. You remember home, don't you, Brink? Earth, family, friends, food.
You're doing very well, Commander Lowe. By all means, go find the rest of the metal plates. Go quickly. Go now.
I don't know what you're doing right now, Brink, but those ghosts had things they wanted us to do, and we need to get home. And you're not doing either one.
What I'm doing is more important. But I'll never accomplish anything while I have incessant interruptions.
Well.
Brink, I'm worried about your health.
Don't be. I've never felt better.
Your behavior isn't rational.
What do you know about my behavior? What do you know about my rationality? No one has ever been healthier or more rational than I am right now.
What's the project you're working on here?
You're not a scientist. There's no way you could understand it.
Ah, great.
Oh, I get it. I can figure out alien technologies, turn the power on, work the tram system, adjust the light bridge lenses, repair broken door control panels, and even resurrect one dead scientist. But no, I'd never understand your work.
I know you mean well, Commander Lowe, but I'm not working at the level of ordinary human beings right now.
Alright. So long.
Thanks.
Alright, so obviously the tomb has something under it. I need to fix that thing too. obviously the tomb has something under it. And probably what needs to happen.
How do you keep an Earthling busy? This stone is some sort of trigger.
Right. So somehow I need to keep it pressed down. I'm guessing.
There's light seeping through from outside. Whoa. The stone is loose.
I'm kind of stuck here. So I am going to consult the internet. So, according to the internet, I am supposed to use a rod of some kind on the loose stone. But I have several rods. And they're all engraved.
I can't use these two things together.
Cage, purple rod.
It won't do anything.
This seems very counterintuitive to me.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
What Wizard says, get a load of all those rods. Yep.
It won't do anything.
Okay, I've tried to use all the rods
It won't accomplish
with
anything.
the loose stone, and none of them are working.
It won't do anything.
Is there an item that I should have picked up earlier that I didn't get?
Now we've got some decent lighting.
Sure that this is some really stupid thing that I am missing.
Whoa. The stone is loose.
I wonder if this is one of those things that I'm going to have to come back to later. keep seeing I don't know. Is there like an item that I just didn't pick up? Scepter, rod. Yeah, I keep seeing the same thing. Use the rod with the loose stone. But I have used every rod that I have with the loose stone, and none of them work. You know what? Just remembered something. I think I used a rod when I set that trap. So maybe... I'm trying to remember what spire that was even in. Let's see. It wasn't the museum spire. Hopefully this isn't another wild goose chase like that other thing that I just did, but whatever. If you're gonna play an adventure game, you need to expect to go on at least a few wild goose chases. I am getting tired. It is late. Should probably stop playing soon. But damn it, before I stop playing, I am going to figure out what to do with that loose stone on the ground. Okay, so the trap. Where was the trap? It wasn't in the tomb, obviously. Maybe it was... Oh, it was planetarium, because after I did that, I opened a thingy and went in and adjusted the moons. Okay. This is where I started tonight. Fortunately, I can't use the light bridge to go to the tomb because I didn't fix that thing yet. That's okay. Alright, I think there's the rib cage. There's a rod. Yep.
Thin metal rod.
Yep. Okay. I think this is the rod that the internet told me to use. But foolishly, I did not pick it up after using it. skip over that. Back to the tomb, everyone. Guess they derogatorily call these games walking simulators for a reason. Okay. Back into the tomb. Onto this loose plate.
Whoa. The stone is loose.
Now stick a rod in the crack.
That should hold it.
There we go. Okay, now I'm guessing this is an elevator. Or not. Okay.
There's something smooth under the dirt. A lens.
Ah,
Light must pass through it down into...
ah, good. There we go. It's a cool statue, guys.
I worry this statue is life-sized. I hope I don't get kicked out for destroying the exhibit. Now that I know what I'm looking for, maybe I can get this slab out of the way.
Okay. Alright, so to stop playing or to continue playing for a little bit longer, I think I will play for just a little bit longer, maybe another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will stop. Because I'm curious what's in here. Uh-oh. That's possibly not good. Hey there, man. How's it going?
Oh, now suddenly we've got guard dogs. Where did he come from, anyway?
The life crystal brought him back to life, dude.
There's still a little flesh clinging to these old bones.
What if we revive the other guard dog? Assuming that's what that is.
Look, it's the ugly twins. That worked out rather well.
Okay. Oh, time to keep going.
That'll teach you guys not to mess with Boston Low. Space Commander.
All right, Boston Low,
I
Space
can't
Commander.
Get it open. A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Okay, so do I need to put...
I can't get it open.
Do I need to put a life crystal into the slot to open it, or what's the story there?
That could be a really bad idea.
I guess so.
That could be a really bad idea.
Okay.
It won't do anything.
Right. Okay. So wait a minute, how do I open this door?
That could be a really bad idea.
Everything's a bad idea with you.
I can't get it open. Beautiful animals. If only I had a pet of my own. Using that with a dead monster would be pointless. Prying won't do the trick.
What do I need to do then?
It won't do anything.
Okay.
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Right, so... do I need to do something with a slot to open the door? Because normally...
I can't get it open.
Normally with these types of doors, they have like a thingy, one of those rod code thingies. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Don't want to go up. Okay. Well, if the solution to this does not present itself in the near, like, next couple of minutes, I will probably stop for the night, but just let me fumble around a little bit longer. Hold on just a second. I am going to consult the internet again, because I am an impatient and lazy person. Okay, apparently I am supposed to use the yellow engraved rod on the slot. How I would have known that, I don't know. But that is the solution.
The door evaporated when the engraving touched the slot.
Okay.
This is the engraving we found in the shipwreck. The one
I
the
guess
first ghost
I guess
gave
it
us.
is the only rod
This must be where the ghost wanted us to come all along.
I guess it is the only rod that I had not yet used. So probably should have tried it. Ah, another use for that
Maggie, I found something.
engraved rod, I
It's
guess.
far below the tomb, past some pretty ugly guards. A dead alien sealed inside a crystal pyramid.
Sounds like they went to a lot of trouble to hide it.
Must have been important to him. A king or something.
Or it terrified them. Remember, this is the land of the life crystals. Dead doesn't necessarily mean dead dead.
It's true.
Maybe they were trying to keep it from being found and revived.
But this is where the ghost wanted us to go. The key to the last door was the key that the first ghost showed us, back in the ruined spaceship.
Still, you don't have a key to the pyramid, right? Besides, how do you know the ghost is our friend? Brink died by digging where the ghost pointed.
I hate not having enough information.
I'm working as fast as I can to get this stuff translated. I'm so close I can taste it.
Fine, keep working. Call me if you think of anything helpful.
Alright. Cool. So let's use our yellow rod.
Looks like a panel. Looks like a panel.
Don't you control it like the other ones?
It won't do anything.
Oh, okay. Cool. Should I bring it back to life, guys?
It's the remains of a huge creature.
I guess I probably should, because why not? If this was a Sierra game, I would think that it was terribly important to save my game at this point. However, probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to do it anyways.
He's very tall. Or I'm very short. I wish I didn't keep thinking of the term bite size. Please be friendly. I hope you're friendly. I'm certainly friendly. Let's all be friends.
Laham Chianak Trestalum, Kalatisia Nea Eklash Park.
Hey there, little guy.
Who are you?
Nayak Najutsasu.
This is a helpful conversation.
Why were you so carefully protected?
Kalatisia Nea
Maggie Robbins, one of my crew members. She's working on learning your language back in the library. We really want to learn everything we can from you.
Ihr Klatsik, Klatsiksta.
Does this mean anything to you?
Zulsen Sloak Natsla. Iwitsa Narum Mainzian.
If you don't want me to have this, I'll go put it back in the museum. No harm done.
Laham Chianak Trestalum.
These life crystals. I hope it's okay that we've been kind of borrowing and using them. I mean, good thing, huh? Because here you are.
Ratso.
These light bridges are really great. Was it you who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on light. So if they're yours, good job. How am I doing at sucking up?
Ratso.
I've been collecting these metal plates that we think are controls like the ones that got us here, but I really don't know. Do they have anything to do with getting us home?
Razzo.
What are those ghosts that were giving us hints now and then?
Razzo.
Ah, Ratsu.
These light bridges are really great.
Oh,
Was it you who invented them? It's pretty cool sliding around on them. So if they're your... How am I...
Laham Chiadnak Trestalum.
I'm Boston Lowe, and I've got 2 crew members around here somewhere, and we're stuck here and we need help.
Zulsen Sloak Natsla. He weeds an arum mainzian.
Could you maybe speak slower? And maybe in some language that I understand? Of course, that's pretty much limited to English.
Nayak na Jutsazu.
Ude, Uye, Ixpe, Igpe, Atenlay?
Razzo.
nice.
How does it feel to be alive again after all these years?
Ratsu.
I can't believe I said something so lame.
Ihr Klatsik sta.
Look, can you give me any information about how my crew and I can get back to Earth?
Ratsu.
That's EARTH, third planet from a sort of smallish yellow star which is somewhere out there in space.
Laham Chiadnak Trestalum.
Earth man, go home. Get it?
Zulsen Sloak Natsla. He weeds an arum mainzian.
You are Oz, the great and powerful. I ain't got no ruby slippers, but I still want to go home.
Nayak na Jutsazu.
If all I wanted to do was stand around and shout nonsense at somebody, I could have run for Congress.
Zulsen Sloak Natsla. He weeds an arum mainzian.
Alright, I think I've run out of things to say to this guy. But he seems cool, I guess.
Well, hey, thanks. It's been great talking to you. So long. We should do this again sometime.
Razzo.
I'd better tell Maggie about this.
Maggie. Come in, Maggie.
Yes? What?
Maggie, you won't believe what just happened.
Boston, I think I've got it. I've got the language. I can read this stuff now.
Can you speak it? Because I've got this.
Well, take this inscription here. I'm pretty sure it's talking about...
Maggie?
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Doesn't sound good.
What were you saying
Okay.
about...
What are you? What do you want?
What's happening? What's going on?
Boston! Brink! Anybody!
Maggie! Brink! Come in, wherever you are, we need you. Something's happened to Maggie. Damn.
Frickin' Brink. Alright. Well, that sounds like a good stopping place. There's now a damsel in distress. So, nice trope there to lead us into what I'm assuming is the climax of this game. Yeah, so anyways, that was part 4, I think, of the dig. I will play more on Monday, and maybe I will finish the game if I'm actually getting close to the end of it, which maybe I am, if my knowledge of narratology is serving me correctly. Anyways, thanks for watching. Good night.